Hi, Taurus. We're going to go ahead and look at your energy for this week, starting off with your overall energy. Then I'm going to take a look into your relationships. And last, we're going to close out with the finances. Okay, so if I can get 3 cards for my Taurus. This card wanted to jump right on out. That is the Knight of Swords energy. With that energy, this is being shrewd, meaning paying attention to detail. This is someone who pays attention to the signs and coming up with creative solution by thinking about what makes sense reasonably and economically. So that's great energy to have, Taurus. This one jumps right out right on after. Okay, this is the 8 of Wands. So the action that you're taking is in that 8 of Wands energy. And he's in the clouds, if you can see that. And this is a very interesting card. This card is talking about making rapid decisions or a traveling message. So think about something coming to you with a message, or someone is coming in with a message. But I believe since this is your overall energy, this is you making a rapid decision, opportunities. This is also love at first sight and associating ideas. So this is a quick moving energy. Think of someone on the clouds, a plane flying in type of energy, your thoughts. So this is the way you're moving. You're moving in a way that is quick. If I were to interpret this for you, Taurus, and I think it could be someone else around you that's coming in. The love at first sight, it could be love at first sight, so it could be something that you're attracted to. It doesn't necessarily have to mean love. It typically means, could be something you're attracted to, as I'm saying. And by attracted, I mean opportunity you're attracted to. It could be education you're attracted to, a direction. And it also could very well be this mindset that you're attracted to. So as I said, this mindset, a lot of people are working towards getting to this mindset. With this Knight and this 8 of Wands, it could also definitely be someone coming in though. So you guys tell me what's going on around you. I will be interested in to know. Last card out is the 8 of Swords. So that 8 of Swords card, and this jumped right out right after. So the 8 of Swords is an obstacle. It could be something that's happening that's pretty much provoking you. So it could be someone provoking you. It could be some type of conflict or crisis, or it could just be a small obstacle. With this Lovers card hopping right out, it shows me that there's an obstacle before you getting to what you really want. Or, as I said, this person that's coming in, it may be an obstacle. So this could very well be a relationship that you're building, and the obstacle is the distance, and the travel is that they need to get closer. The other thing I'm seeing is that once you get over this obstacle, which is whatever's going on in your mind, someone provoking you, some type of conflict, is going to lead to a better situation. Now, the Lovers card energy, that is major arcana, so I'm going to talk about that a little bit. It's attracting opposites, and it's inner balance. So it can also mean examining yourself. So it could be just taking the time to examine what it is that you want versus what you're getting. Okay, and this 6 of Swords card wanted to jump out as well. So that's the last card I'm going to take for your overall energy. That 6 of Swords, I see a lot of mindset things going on for my Taurus right now. With the 6 of Swords, it's talking about reasoning, experimentation. This is also talking about travel. So this is a traveling card, and this is a traveling card as well. So this is also talking about moving to another place, experiences, curiosity. So you may be wanting to move to another place, and once you get through that obstacle, that could be the case. You may be in a long distance relationship, or you may meet someone while traveling, and they may help you to take more action. So let's jump right into it. This is actually making me want to go ahead and lead to your relationships. Let's get 3 cards for Taurus and relationships. How are my Taurus? What is the message that Taurus needs to hear in relationships? Okay, so I got these 2 cards. And the first one here is the Knave of Swords. A lot of swords energy. So you are thinking a lot, or you could be dealing with a air sign. That very well can be a Gemini and Libra, or what's the other air sign? So it could be a Gemini or a Libra, or I can't think of the other air sign. Is the Aries an air sign? Oh my goodness, is it Aries? And maybe an Aries. No, Aries is fire. Gemini, Libra. What's the other air sign? Aquarius is the other air sign. Excuse me, guys. So it could be Aquarius, a Gemini, or Libra. It could very well be a Gemini and Libra because I couldn't even think of Aquarius at all. But to each its own. You may have those energies in your chart. This is talking about relationships. It could be that one of those signs coming in. So right here we have the Knave of Swords card is what I was saying for my Taurus. That Knave of Swords energy is going to be, this is the desire for improvement. So if you're in a relationship, you're desiring something to improve. This is also quickly thinking and striving for better. So it can also be a protection card as well. So this is good energy, I believe, for relationships. Those of you who are in relationships, you may be striving to improve it. Those of you who aren't or who are building a relationship, you're wanting to better it. With the card number 20 coming out right after, that's my judgment card. And this energy when it comes to relationships is just saying that there's going to be some type of reawakening, purification, new ideas, and new inspiration. So you may be wanting to change the state of your relationships. It doesn't always have to be romantic relationships. This could be family, this could be friends, this could be work and social relationships, which is huge. You could be wanting to change that dynamic. This is, like I said, this is purification, renewal of new ideas, and a new perception. So you could have a new perception that's like, I need to change the people that are around me, the relationships that are around me. Since you're striving for something better, you could be thinking, I need to move in a different way so that for instance, do better socially, do better economically, or just do better on a mental, emotional level. Because this is all a state of relationships. With this 4 of Swords card, I'm seeing you guys a lot in the mindset when it comes to relationships. So the 4 of Swords energy is withdrawal. So it means taking a step away, but still maintaining that awareness. Keeping watchful, but it may be taking time away to reflect, taking time away to meditate. This is spending a lot of time in solitude. So I'm seeing that may be the energy that's happening for you in your state of relationships. Just taking a lot of time to reflect and think about what you really need and want. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and take a look at your finances for this week. All right. We have the Ace of Cups. That is vital energy, lots of energy. So I'm seeing a lot of love and enjoyment this week for economics and finances. Or it means you need to tap into that that source, Taurus. You need to tap into that source of regenerative source. What else is Ace of Cups? Ace of Cups represents that fulfillment. So what else does it represent? This is water. This is oceans. This is refreshing energy. The next card to hop out was the 4. This is the Emperor. So when it comes to work, this is the energy you are embodying. I feel like you're embodying that generating force, vital energy, abundance. Also the Emperor energy. So you may be very taking a lot on at work. You maybe have a very responsible position, or you are being tested morally, and so you're being very strong. So the Emperor is someone who carries that lion and elephant energy. You know, the elephant, other animals aren't really attacking the elephants. A lion might, but we have that lion and that elephant. I'm going to talk a little bit more about this when it comes to your finances. I think the Emperor energy is, for my Taurus, what I'm feeling with these 2 cards right here is telling you that you need to tap into that abundance. And you may just be taking on a position. This Chariot could be a Cancer in your workplace that you're working with, or it could be the energy that you're embodying, and that is moving through, pushing through any issues that are happening. So with that Emperor energy and that Chariot energy, this is talking about dynamic activity and progress. This is talking about success and a challenge. So if there are any challenges, no one is able to see it from you because the energy you're giving off is this Emperor energy. And that Emperor energy is moral strength, it's responsibility, it's having self-control and being very firm. Taurus, I don't see you guys having a problem with this, especially when it comes to the workplace. But if you are, just remember this is what you generally come with when it comes to creating stability for yourself and for your future.